Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna be doing a beginner's guide for the Traveler Sprint. This is a not so common event in Time Princess, but it is very confusing for the people who are new to it, so I figured to make this video for the next time the Traveler Sprint comes around. Currently I'm recording this on the first day of the third Traveler Sprint, so this is gonna be a video to be referenced for in the future as well. So if you're watching this in the future, hello. If you like Time Princess and other cute content, please consider subscribing. I made lots of kind of cute content videos as well. And without further ado, let's get into this video. First things first, what is it? So the Traveler Sprint is a 5-day event where everyone gets to compete against each other in order to earn silver and golden coins. To trade those in for a special limited outfit, but I will cover that in a minute. Everyone gets divided in different batches, so you don't really compete against everyone, but still it's a pretty big group you're competing against. Every day you compete by getting the highest score by spending a certain amount of currency, so this could be either diamonds, stamina, golden coins, lucky Jerry tickets, etc. Spending more will get you more Vogue points, and this is what gets into the ranking system. After each day, your score will get translated into golden and silver medallions, which you use to trade in for the blueprints. However, to craft these items you will need buttons, and to get the buttons you also need to buy these in the shop using the silver coins, so you're gonna need a lot if you want to get a lot. At the end of the event, all of your Vogue points will be collected in one same listing, which be the overall score, and there will also be awards given for that. The first 3 spots often get the best things, like the full outfit also complete once again, and a special border, and a place on the Time Princess Hall of Fame, so which is basically the display where your selfie will be there basically forever. So that is a basic introduction to what it is exactly. Now, a very important note. This video is recorded, like I said, during the third sprint, and since the first and the second sprint things have changed a little bit, so I'm gonna keep it a little bit vague on the exact numbers, but because it will change in the future, so I'm giving a general amount how many days it will run, because that can also change. But for this event it's 5 days. Please refer to your in-game information if there is a sprint coming up, so I'm not giving any information that's not correct, but you can refer to that in-game. Another very important note is to say this event is mainly focused, basically solely focused on the whales in the game. What a whale is, if you don't know, is someone who's a very high paying player. So basically the top 1% of paying players that keep the whole game running, because that's the way they make the most of money. So the top 1% players spend insane amounts of money and will do so on these 5 days as well. So please do not feel like you have to spend as much as they do, because they can spend up to thousands of dollars or euros in these few days. If you are new, free to play or casual player, or even just a dolphin, please do not feel pressure to try and get everything, because you will not. At most maybe 1 or 2 items if you're smart about it. Saving up in beforehand, months before the event, will also really give you a big boost if you are free to play. FOMO is a very real thing, and I often also have the fear of missing out, but since I didn't like the last 2 outfits and I do like this one, I feared to finally make this video because I never really got invested in it. But FOMO is very real, and I know everyone wants to get this outfit, but it's just one outfit of many that are gonna be in the game, so please do not feel pressure like you have to complete this and your life depends on it. How to participate. Every day in the event they will let you know what kind of currency you will need to spend to earn your Vogue points for the day. The best way to do this as a free-to-play player or a very low spender is to save up months in the head. The best one to spend on is the lucky Jerry tickets, because lucky Jerry tickets are never really time limited. The items will always be there, so saving up your tickets will not make you miss out on anything like maybe diamonds would for special events. So a lot of people save up a lot of lucky Jerry tickets, because if you have a little bit of self-control you can manage to get quite a lot until the next event. So I definitely recommend saving for that one. Also, Time Princess has been doing the TP creators event where you can get a lot of tickets for just posting TP related content every day, and often people have their own Time Princess related Instagram account, so if you're interested in that and the tickets, I would definitely recommend doing that one as well. Now let's have a look at the past events. So we had the Slumbering Star and we had the Abyss Side that have been the first 2 events. Both were kind of different. The first event relied on spending stamina, tickets, diamonds, roles in Fantasy Fair, and contribution in your society, while the second event was only focused on spending diamonds, stamina, and lucky Jerry tickets, and so is this event. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna just refer to this in the future as well. Here you can see the chart of how much you had to spend in these events to get the rewards that you wanted. Also, you would get rewarded for being higher in your tier list of your badge. Basically, there was other possibilities as well to get the golden coins, and obviously you can buy 1 golden coin in the store even right now, so that's possible. But is quite a lot of spending. The tickets, like I mentioned, is the most reasonable one to get. Also stamina, you could save up, but if you haven't finished all stories, I wouldn't really recommend doing this because you're just gonna stop your own progress just for one outfit. I wouldn't do it personally, but that's obviously up to you. You could save up your stamina as well. Diamonds, however, yeah, I feel a bit icky about that because I would rather personally have outfits from the just continuation of events instead of just one, but again, that's personal preference. But here are some stats maybe are useful for you. Again, these are really high numbers, focus on will, so please don't feel pressured. Good to know is that the silver and the golden coins will transfer over to the next event, so don't make the mistake that I did and not even do anything at all because I ended up with 1 gold coin and now I like this outfit and I can't afford it. If you accumulate a few and you don't really like the outfits, please just save them up because they will go on to the next outfit, and eventually you might have enough to buy 1 or 2 pieces just for basically just participating for a little bit. So definitely save those if you want that. Now, having explained everything, and there's the Traveler Sprint coming up for you, I'm gonna show you what it currently looks like in game so you can kind of have an idea what to expect. So let's get into the game right now. So the Traveler Sprint will be on the side here every day, just like on the chart was, how much you need to accumulate basically in order to get to that 1 coin. Hi, editing me real quick. I'm about to say some numbers that are referenced from the chart that I just showed earlier, but that's from the last event. And for this event, it's different, so please refer in game. If you click on the little fairy, it will tell you how much each point will accumulate into Vogue points. So I'm about to say some numbers that aren't correct, but please ignore that. Okay, let's go on. So this is the meaning of 1 million points, which is 1,000 coins, which is either 100,000 diamonds, 50,000 stamina, or 1,000 pulls in Lucky Jerry. But today is the stamina event, so you would have to spend that many stamina to get that chart. And every day it will unlock the new one to get that. Now going on to the ranking, as you can see on the top here, it says stamina consumption. This is the current batch that I'm in, but I have a screenshot here of my friend who showed me what he had, and his current 1, 2, 3s are up in the millions. So you can be really lucky or very unlucky in this as well. I haven't played yet today, so that's why I have 0 points, but here you can see everyone who has a score. So here I have the overall sprint rankings, and this is also completed in your badges, as you can see, because since this is the first day, these are going to be on the top 3, and then they're still here on the top 3, but this might change on the second day if they spend less. Then here's the Hall of Fame, which I mentioned. If you get on the first 3 spots, you will end up here as well. So as you can see, they all have very expensive outfits on as well, so these are definitely some big spenders. So again, don't feel pressured. So the victories are going to be in here. Now getting the outfit, you can here see the rewards for the end ranking. So they will receive this Champions illustration card, will come back in the exchange shop. So that's the first one you see. I think it's kind of lame, I would say, that they put that right on the top, because if you don't know what it is, there's only one person that's gonna get this ticket, and that's the #1 biggest spender. You won't be able to get this unless you spend a lot. Looking at the rest, however, this will give you either the blueprints. The nails and the background piece are not a craftable, but as you can see, these are blueprints, so keep that in mind. Taking for example the most expensive item, which is the beautiful dress, it will cost you a lot of materials and it will cost you 15 buttons, and like I mentioned, the buttons will cost you 6 silver coins. As you can see, I have a little bit left over from last time. The silver coins are not that hard to get if you are a little bit invested in trying to get some, but yeah, keep that in mind by getting the blueprints, that you can also get the buttons. But if you don't get the buttons this time, you can always wait until next one, because the buttons I'm pretty sure stay the same as the other 3 events so far have been, so you are able to get those. Just one quick look at the event outfit just as a whole. It's 1,000 cycles. I think this is so pretty. I love it when it has the animation, and I love the hair. So personally, I'm probably going to be going for the hair, because that's only 3 gold instead of 12. I think the dress for myself is very unrealistic, so I'm going to try this event to go for the hair, but we shall see. That is everything for the Traveler Sprint event. I hope this cleared some stuff up for you. If you had any questions, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope this video was a little bit helpful at least, and maybe you learned something. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye!